Thanks very much. I'm Chris Maggard, and someone here has a matching shirt to go with his tie. Good choice tonight. Thank you. So I'm ready. This is Butchertown. All roads lead to Butchertown. Excuse me. River Road, Lower Brownsboro Road, Frankfort Avenue, Story Avenue, Melwood Avenue. So we're bringing all these folks in to the waterfront, and so I want to show you some highlights of Butchertown today and some opportunities we need to think about. East Washington Street, beautiful tree canopy. St. Joseph Church on the left, built in 1866, very pleasing. Lots of folks love this street. It's my favorite streets. It's our main street in Butchertown. On the left, you see some improvements that have been made. Presidential Place, been rehabbed, saved on the National Historic Register of Properties. The house on the right is also saved and been rehabbed. Local residents have put a lot of time and thought process into making this an asset to Butchertown. On the right is, again, one of my favorite homes. A movie was just recently filmed on that street, and that's 30 years in the making, manicured. It's absolutely gorgeous. On the left, what you can probably not tell is behind those trees is a working truck lot that you can't see because of the thought process that the neighbors have went through to hide that. We also have some businesses in Butchertown, Hadley Pottery, world renowned. Queen Elizabeth actually got some Hadley pottery on her visit to Louisville. On the right, Vernon Lanes, second oldest bowling alley in the United States, and it's been an anchor in the neighborhood for many, many years. Again, an asset. Butchertown Greenway, I don't know how many folks here have actually been on the Greenway, but you can see the lush green that we have that connects us directly to Waterfront Park. Rolls along Beargrass Creek, asset and some opportunity. As you can see, there still needs to be some work done, some lights, some manicure. Compare it to Cherokee Park and you see what our vision is in the neighborhood. Of course, the marina, that leads directly to the marina. We're so very close. You can see how actively it's used with the folks on the left walking. That's my dog in the photo. The marina on the right, millions of dollars have been put into the marina. So again, bringing people down to the waterfront, and Butchertown is right there next door. Big Four Bridge, what can't be said that we haven't heard, but we're anticipating being able to traverse across the Indiana and have dinner and have those folks come and see us. So all of these places on the waterfront lead directly into Butchertown. And the point I'm trying to get across is a plan needs to be developed just to see how Butchertown fits into it. This is down River Road. River Park Place condominiums. There's been some thought went in to the design of this road. Nice bike path, sidewalk, the trees. Very pleasing to take an evening stroll down this street. It's very active with cars. A lot of our East End friends come and visit. And then you'll see what Butchertown wants to be, the welcome into Butchertown, which is the High Goat facade. One of the oldest homes that's ever been in this neighborhood has now been moved, the facade of the building. This is our St. Louis Arches, and there's some plans now to beautify this. And right next door to the High Goat facade, we've all heard of Botanica. They're in the process of fundraising, trying to raise money to actually take some land that's currently junkyard and turn it into something that we all can enjoy. And I ask you, maybe they could fundraise better if there was a plan in place for Butchertown and how it fits in. I'm not certain, I'm not here to speak for them, but bikers, joggers, walkers, hikers all come through the Butchertown neighborhood. I happen to catch 2, but on any given day, you can see up to 100, and it's really tough to sit on your couch while you see these guys drive by your house. But we need to have spaces that are conducive to this. Butchertown Art Fair, first Saturday of every June. It's all local event, all by neighbors that live in Butchertown. It's grown to over 90 vendors. We actually, in planning this event, have to decide what we want to show people that come into the neighborhood and what we don't. And there is some areas of opportunity. And this is an area of opportunity. The trash is a nice touch. And if you can't tell from the photo, I hope you folks can, is there's actually barbed wire on the bottom of the fence. Now ask yourselves, how many of you would buy a home or start a business next to this? We can do better. On down the block, this is a main strip through Butchertown. For those of you folks that travel in from the East End, I know you see this every day. I'm embarrassed for you. And if that doesn't work to keep you away the barbed wire, there's a security guard on duty 24/7, ready to tear your face off. This is just a block from Lincoln Elementary. You know, we can do better. This is just an example. It's not about driving businesses out. It's really about holding people responsible for the 25-year vision of Louisville, for the 1-year vision for Butchertown. With a little bit of effort and work, those businesses can coexist, but we don't hold them responsible. This is going back to Waterfront, close to the Big 4 Bridge. Behind that fence is a junkyard, but at least someone had the thought, maybe the city, maybe the owners, to try to shield us visitors to the waterfront from that. And so I commend them on that. And people traverse through this every day. Another example here, it doesn't take flowers and all the money. This is a simple fence that they have taken and put up, and this is on Story Avenue. I would buy a house next to that business. And so it doesn't take a whole lot just to be socially responsible, again, to be a part of the vision that Mayor Fisher. This sums up kind of what I'm going, is on the right, I feel like that's the old Louisville, and we're merging on the battlefield with new Louisville. And I stand on the green side, and I hope you guys stand on the green side. But if you happen to stand on the right side with the cars, we will find a way. You know, we are coming. So there's good choices and bad choices. What can we do with Butchertown? Maybe a co-op. You know, Bloomington has a co-op. Maybe a co-op, there's a lot of land. Maybe we set up some mass transit system that brings people from the Big 4 Bridge into New Lou, into Butchertown, into downtown. So, thank you very much. Appreciate your time.